Hi, welcome back to your new tutorial. And in this tutorial, I am gonna show you how you can connect your Python script with Amazon AWS SES services using Python Boto3 library. So in this tutorial, we will be loosely following sending email using AWS SDK. So here is a link. If you do not have this link, you can go here. Okay, example send using sdk.html. So in this, it has a code example for several programming languages such as C#, okay, Go language, and Java, JavaScript, then PHP, and Python, and the Ruby Rail. So if you see in the Python it needs Boto3 library, and then it needs a sender from which you are sending an email, and then recipient to whom you are sending an email, and then configuration set, AWS region from which region you are sending an email, and then subject, and of course then finally body text or body HTML. So the body text and the HTML, email needs two type of information. One is the body text and the body HTML. Body text and the HTML must be the same. So actually overall HTML uh, actually what would you say, the text in HTML is exactly same as a body text, and this is designed into only HTML. And then this email would be sent into UTF-8 character encoding set format, and then it will get a client connection with Boto3 SES, with the Boto3 client command to SES, and then finally it will try to send message, and if it will not able to send the message, then it will print here the exception, otherwise it will send email with the response ID. Okay, and now I think you might have got overall information here and overall idea how we are going to connect this, how we are going to integrate this example with our Python script. So we need to first copy these two lines, and then finally we need to paste these two lines into our PyQt5 code, and that's we can do here. Let's paste it here. Okay, so import boto3 and botocode.exceptions, import client error, and then finally we can copy that from here, send test email. So here we are going to create another method. The method would be just a send, and for that send we will be needing these 4 parameters. Okay, and there we can paste it, all the information. We need to just paste it, all this information. So just paste it. It's a simple, very simple. So once we paste it here, now I think you see here, one more thing I have to see here, this send, okay, and this is one tab there. So we need to make here indentation with respect to that send. So what we can do, we can just select all these and just press the tab. So once we press the tab, now it will correct the indentation with this definition method. So here this is the method, send methods from email. So in the sender what we need, that's this from. Okay, so sender is equivalent the from email, and here is subject and the recipient. Recipient is the to email. This is the to email, and configuration set, I'll show you how you can set configuration set. And this is AWS East 1. So you can say AWS East 1, otherwise actually we do not need this, so just cancel. You know why we do not need? We have already set as a default US East 1, so we can delete that connection from here. Okay, we don't need this region. And then in the subject, what we need, in subject we need subject, just pass here subject. Okay, and in body text I'll show you what we need. In this body HTML, what we need, in body HTML we need here this actually this much. That's the string, right? So here in body HTML we need a message, okay, and in this text also we need message, and of course this is fine, there is no problem. And here we do not need to change anything, so just keep it as it is, and we don't need to change anything. And now we need to make some settings into our AWS account, and also we need to create our configuration set. So let's first create our configuration set. For the configuration set, we can create that configuration set from here. So just create a configuration set, name as YouTube, okay. Create this configuration set. Now you have successfully created your configuration set. Now let's set the setting, okay. So the destination, what type of destination we want in our configuration set, okay. So it will specify destination to which Amazon SES will publish your email sending events when you send an email with this configuration set. And you can publish event to either Amazon CloudWatch, Amazon Kinesis, or Amazon SNS. So we need to publish our to Amazon SNS, okay. Right. So here SNS. Now once you select this SNS, then it needs the name for that SNS and the topic, okay. You know, these things we need to first create our simple notification services, other things. So what we will do, as of now we are not going to set this. In the next tutorial we will complete this setting, otherwise this tutorial will be too long, okay. So let's just make it as a YouTube, and then we will change this to just like YouTube. And after this we need this from email. We need to verify this from email. That means we need to first add that email here, from email, okay. That's the from email. And if you see here in our code, the from email, so that's the from email here. So we have there only two from email, one sleepwell@sleepwell.tech and info@sleepwell.tech. So info@sleepwell.tech is not verified. That's mean any email which you want to verify, any email which you want to use as a sender, you need to verify that email. So I have already have these three email as a verified email, and if you do not have any email as a verified email, what you can do here, you can verify that email. So for that, what you need to do, let me verify my email, Narayan16042015, okay, @gmail.com. So once you set this send message verify email, it will send a link to my email. It will send an email to my link here, to my email. So the link is here. Now once I click this, it will verify. Once it verify it, and then we can refresh it, it will show that verification has been done. That's mean now we can send email from here. And one more thing you need to also take care that if you are using Amazon SES first time, then your account will be into sandbox. That's mean there is limitation, 100 or 200 emails only you can send per day. But I have limitation, high limitation here. Of my quota is 0.5 million, and if you are into sandbox, then you can request that from here, okay. Then you can request to take our your this account out of sandbox. Just you need to make a request here, okay. Perfect. And for more information, what you can do, Amazon SES sandbox, okay. So here you can go here, moving out of Amazon SES sandbox. Now it will give you whole process how you can move out of sandbox. I have already moved out of sandbox, that's why I have limit there 0.5 million emails per 24 hours. So once our email address has been verified, now we can use any of these 4 addresses to send email. And one more thing, if you are into a sandbox, then you cannot use non-verified email either in from or to email. That's mean you need verified email for sender as well as for recipient. And here I am gonna use sender as a sleepwell@sleepwell.tech, and recipient will be narayan16042015 @gmail.com. So let's save this message, uh, save this file script. And now one more thing what we need to do, now we need to make the connection. Okay, I think we have already made the connection, so let's send this email and see what will happen. Just run it. Okay, so just run it. I think I have to first cancel this, since I have done a fresh fresh save. Just run it once again. Now you see it has made a connection with the AWS Boto3, and if I give it Narayan 16042015 @gmail.com and click on test send. See here, this is test email from KGP Talkie. This is the area where you need to put your HTML code. Now it is sending an email. Once it will complete its sending email, it must print other information. But perhaps somehow it has not sent an email. Let's check. Perhaps email was not sent. Let's see why email was not sent. So this is the send. Okay. In the send, click send email and test email. In the test email, on click test email, it will call send test email. Yes, so in the test send test email, we have not called send at. Okay, so we need to call send from here. So send, what we can do, actually we can copy this whole, just copy it and paste it here, save it, and then let's again close this window and let's run it. Press Ctrl C. It will terminate current Python script, and now just send it. Okay, we need to give here Narayan 16042015 @gmail.com. Now I have pressed here test send. Now you see here it is highlighted and UI has been frozen. Here frozen means that means it was sending an email, and congratulations, it has successfully sent an email to this email address, and the email message ID is this one. And now I'll show you this email message ID. Okay, just note down these last four, 07 and D0. Now let's come to the email here and let's see. I think let's check the spam. It might have gone there. Yes, it is here in the spam. Okay. See here, this is the area where you need to put your HTML code, right? And if you see here the detailed information, it shows that it is sent from Narayan 16042015 @gmail.com, and this is the area where you need to put your HTML code. And if you see here the original message, then if you see here the message ID must be somewhere here. Let me once again verify the message ID. In last, see here, in starting C40D. I'll show you that message ID must match here.